Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dax. Thanks for watching. Today is a big, huge day. It's been in the works for probably a week, no more than a week and a half. We are doing a drive. We did one last year, if you remember. We did a fall drive. Great turnout. Weather didn't really cooperate with us and stuff like that. So this one we figured, COVID is still with us. It hasn't gone away. It'll never go away, folks. But we've learned to adapt and stuff like that. So it's a little safer. The quarantines have been lifted, and we're allowed to have more than just a dozen people or more out here in Southern Ontario for gatherings and stuff like that. So I figured, you know what? Summer is winding down. We better get some kind of, you know, meetup or some kind of drive in as soon as we can. So we're doing a summer drive. So we're going to Owen Sound. Now, Owen Sound, Ontario, from where we are in the GTA, is roughly about 2 hours. We started off with, just like we did in the fall, we have a West End group and an East End group leaving roughly at the same time and converging and all meeting up there. And as it got better and as the time went on and things got planned and everything, we ended up having a London, Ontario group. They're even further west than us, wanted to join in. So we have 3 groups all together, leaving at different times, so we try to get there at the same time, stagger our departures and stuff like that. And it should be fun. So come along with us, folks. It's going to be a good time. Weather is awesome, not a cloud in the sky, super, super hot, but it's still going to be a good time. If you like heat like I do, much better than rain. Come along, it'll be fun. Before I get anywhere, I gotta fuel up. Hi, can I get a farmer's wrap with sausage, please? And a medium peppermint tea, black. Thank you. Okay, let's get on the road. Okay, just pulling in here now at the Mississauga location. This is where I'm going to be meeting up. And we've already got half a dozen cars here. And some people are charging up and some people are not. It's pretty cool. Good turnout so far. Let's park and say hi to everyone. Okay, we are here at the Mississauga location, like I said earlier. Good turnout so far. We got probably close to a dozen cars here. Some here that aren't charging, like myself, and then some people that are charging. And then we even have some celebrities here. Celebrities. Look at this celebrity right here. You want to say hi?
Hey.
And who you're affiliated with?
I'm affiliated with the Tesla Talks channel.
Yes.
This is a paid promotional ad that I'm here to promote his channel.
Yeah. Are you the backseat baller?
No, just Tesla Talks, that's it.
You're not the backseat baller?
Yeah, can we redo that?
We are here at the Mississauga location, and as you can see, it's packing up already. We got close to a dozen cars here. Awesome, different colors and everything like that. We even have some, well, that's me and somebody else that's not charging, but most of these people are charging. We got S's, we have X's, we have 3s, we have Y's. Look, wait a minute, we even have a celebrity here. Huh.
Hey, it's
who is this?
Mark the Backseat Baller. Go check out my channel.
Oh, Mark the Backseat Baller. Oh, you're famous on YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah. Sorry, Margarita couldn't be here today, but definitely go.
Well, I'm just glad you joined us. Like, you came all the way down from Quebec.
Yeah, it was a long trip, but I did it. You know.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad to have you here. Okay, and we are off, and you know what? This is an awesome turnout. Like I said, the weather couldn't be better, folks. The weather, not a cloud in the sky. It is warm, so I guess it could be better if you don't like hot, humid weather. But we have about 25 cars here at the Mississauga location meeting up with us. The East End guys at Markville, they've left about 15 minutes ago. The London guys, they left about 30 minutes ago. So if all goes well, we should all meet up together at the same time. So this is awesome. This is great. So The problem is, just like when we did the fall drive, is making sure everyone stays together, and that's going to be damn near impossible. So we're going to try to get up there mostly together, but it's not a race. We're taking a nice leisurely Sunday drive in our Teslas. That's what it's all about. So after 2 hours and I think it was about 15-minute drive, we are actually here. We are finally here in Owen Sound. Now we just got to find a supercharger. We just got a couple more turns. Like always, inevitably, what ended up happening was the group got split up, and just, you know, with traffic lights and traffic and stop signs and everything, and a little miscommunication at the beginning. We got separated, but that's fine. We're here now. I've got a group of probably, thanks Maven. Maven's telling me to turn. We've probably got a group of about 15 Teslas behind me. It's just cool to see all the Teslas coming in. We probably have a handful of them already there, because the London guys should have been there about a minute ago, and then probably half of the Mississauga guys are probably already here. So we're pulling up. Let's see what this is all about. We got to find somewhere to eat because I am starved. We are here. Look at that. Okay, so there's a good portion here. It's about half a dozen, or no, probably about a dozen cars here already. I'm just gonna pull in here and look at all the cars. Look at that. Let's get out and say hi to everyone as they all pull in. So we're here at Owen Sound Supercharger here in beautiful Owen Sound. Check this out. Are we live?
Interrupted his.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do this later then.
So look, you hear that? He's gonna do it later. I just totally ruined his video.
Are we live?
Yeah, this is live on YouTube.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. Welcome to the beautiful town of Owen Sound here on Lake Huron. This is where the supercharger is. This is the trip that we've just traveled. Some of us traveled almost 3 hours. Most of us. For us, from the Mississauga location, it was about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Great drive. Beautiful weather. As you can see, just when we left, there wasn't a cloud in the sky, but there's a few clouds right now. But awesome turnout. I just counted. We have 32 cars that attended. S, X, Model 3, Model Ys. We've got everything. The only thing that's missing is a Roadster, but that would have been cool if a Roadster showed up. So 32 cars, everyone came out here. Beautiful drive, like I said. They took time out of their busy summer Sunday. They could have been, with the weather like this and a weekend like this, they could have been doing so many other better things, but they came out. We have a drone up in the air, getting some aerial shots. So as you can see, it's a supercharger. This is an 8-stall supercharger. I think it's 150. We can go take a look at it. Some of the standard ranges and some of the guys that didn't have a full charge are charging up right now. And we're all, you know, socially distancing. We're keeping our distance and everything. There's families here. Like, I wanted to make this a family event, so people with their kids and wives and husbands and everything came out. So it's a good turnout. 32 cars. That's pretty good. It's no record or anything, but for Owen Sound, we're basically invading Owen Sound. I don't think Owen Sound's seen this many Teslas ever. We got some electric scooters scootering up and down. Oh yeah, we've invaded this place. Folks, first of all, thanks for coming out. Beautiful day. You could have spent it many other ways rather than this, but this is fun. So thanks for coming out. What we're going to do is, I didn't really announce this in the group or any of the announcements, but a fun little, and I can't take credit. Who was it that told me about this little competition? There you go. I forget your name. Jeff. That's right, Jeff. Full credit goes to Jeff. He's the one that hooked us up on this and gave me the idea, and I didn't tell you guys, so it's a little bit of a surprise. What I want you guys to do in the next couple minutes or so, go back to your cars, and you know where you can find your efficiency for this trip? Go find your efficiency and come back, and whoever has the best efficiency, the lowest, and it isn't going to be a performance, unfortunately. Whoever's got the best efficiency, we got a little prize for you. Nothing big, but literally nothing big, but we got a little prize for the person that has the best efficiency. Okay, so we have 102.
Sorry, easy come, easy go.
Are we all? We're basically all here, though, right?
All right.
Mark is the winner. You had 102.
102.
And you came from Kitchener.
Yep.
All right.
Wow! Congratulations. That goes to show you how efficient the cars are.
Well, we got a tie here.
We have 102.
Who's got 102?
Win, Mark.
Okay, I got something for you, Dan. This is Dan. Dan is the guy that helped us set up the London group and came all the way from London to Owen Sound. He also had 102, so he gets a little prize. And you have a white one, you said, right?
Yes.
White Model 3? So look at that. He gets a little white Model 3. There you go. Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, you got the hat too. So we decided to stop and take a couple pictures on the way home, and we are just underneath some giant windmills, wind power, of course, and we put our cars underneath, right there. Look at that. We're gonna take a couple photos until we get kicked off from some farmer with a shotgun.
The light's good too.
So that was fun, wasn't it? Over 30 cars there. I think at one point I counted like 32. Probably close to, I'd say, double that for like families that brought their kids and wives and stuff like that, guys that brought their wives. So probably at least 60 people on a 2.5 hour drive. That was great to see. People from London, at Kitchener, from Durham and stuff like that came out. Awesome. Like, I mean, they even drove further than us. We're talking, like I said, 2.5 hour drive. We're talking probably about, you know, close to 200 miles. Some people went to drive just for like an hour. We had lunch, then we stuck around a little bit. I didn't show you the lunch part. Stuck around, and then we drove back home, and we're actually driving back home now. So that was the summer drive. It was a fun. Weather couldn't be more perfect. Like I keep saying, I know it sounds like a broken record, but the weather was great. And I only say that only because the last drive we did, which is the only other drive we did, was the fall drive last year in September, I believe it was. And unfortunately that rained. Still a good drive, but complete 180 in terms of weather. And it was cold and everything. And yeah, it was what it was. But this one was awesome. This one couldn't ask for better weather. We're gonna do it again in the fall when the leaves start changing color. I don't know where we'll go. Maybe we'll do this location again. Maybe we'll do somewhere closer. Problem is, as the leaves start changing color, to get the color change, you have to drive further north to get the color change, which makes sense, I guess. But so we're gonna do it again in the fall. Don't know when. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully we have, obviously not as warm, but you know, sometimes fall is the best time of year for a lot of people in terms of temperature wise. So hopefully there's a Model Y guy going by us waving to all of us, because there's like 4 or 5 of us in a row going back home. But stay tuned for that. I'll be announcing that one, give you guys lots of notice. If you live in the GTA, Southern Ontario, and you want to join us up for the fall drive, stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't, please like and subscribe if you like this kind of vlog style meetup where you get to see other cars and stuff like that. I wish I'd taken more video of other cars. Then subscribe to us. Until then, folks, we'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Okay, close your trunk. Close your trunk.
I needed to do a water change.
A water change?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah. Take a photo of him doing that. Shut up.
The behind the scenes?
Smile at least.
Yeah, check it out.
Pretty cool.
When you share that on online, can you please tag me? Put it on Twitter, please, so I can share this one as the follow-up.
Go close, let's go. So we're standing in front of this giant Canadian hydro windmill that's producing tons of energy. Don't ask me how much. And we're about to take some photos of our electric cars, zero fuel, being refueled by this up here is what I'm trying to say. This up here is where we get our energy from in Ontario. We don't get it from fossil fuels. We don't get it from coal. We get it from that, and it goes into here.